This is a Headgum podcast.
Hello and welcome to Perfect Person, the show where I'm perfect and you're, of course, a person. I've been steaming my jeans. Put a steam in those jeans because I kind of crinkled them up and I wanted to wear them and have everyone look down at my thighs and say, yeah, that's nice. Today, of course, is Bachelor episode number 3.
You talking to me, Willis?
A fan favorite, of course. People have been loving the Bachelor episodes, and I have once again assembled an elite crew of mystery bachelors to have on the show. I tried to bring LA's best and brightest onto the show because I want my listeners and my callers to find love, because love is in the air. It's, of course, the summer of Chow. And I want to make sure that everyone out there has as good of a love as I do. Because I obviously found love and it's been sick as fuck. I've got an awesome wife. Thank you. And of course, if you can hear my voice, it's a little bit raspy today, but I don't want that to detract from your enjoyment of the episode. So I'd like it if you just ignored it. I'd like it if you ignored my raspy voice. Whoa. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it's about time to introduce some of our eligible, delicious singles.
This week, a hot new bombshell enters the villa.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is, of course, Eric Striffler.
This week, a hot new bombshell enters the villa.
Don't call me up.
We have got you, Eric. I noticed you're dressed as a lifeguard.
Yeah. I'm not dressed as a lifeguard. I am a lifeguard.
You are a lifeguard. We got 3 special little poolside freaks on the show. Because,
Sure.
And of course, there's nothing sexier than a lifeguard, I always say.
Not much than that.
Did you have hot lifeguards growing up?
Actually, there was, funny you say that, there was one summer. There was one, do you have a story as well or no? Like
Maybe, it depends on where your story goes.
There was one summer, my friends and I, there was this new kid that came to town, and we brought him to the pool, we brought him all over the place, we would like play baseball with him and shit.
This is going to end with this kid dead. This is going to end with this new kid that came to town.
Everybody grew up and grew old and got big, great professions and stuff. But there was this one unbelievably hot lifeguard. He pretended to drown, and then he started kissing her when she gave him mouth to mouth. And next door, James Earl Jones lived there with a giant dog.
Oh my God.
And we had s'mores.
That's the Sandlot.
He was amazed.
I was about to be so excited about your story.
I had and James Earl Jones living next door.
Well, Eric, what are you looking for in a lover?
Lady. That is the most violent. I can't wait for my friends to hear that.
Now, Eric, you're obviously a notorious van life single.
Yeah.
Traveling around by
right.
yourself.
Damn
and,
right.
What have your attempts at love been like recently? You're sort of out there trying to find a place to stick it.
Yeah. Yes, actually. What? You think that's funny? Stop splashing.
Is that what it sounds like when you bust?
Absolutely. I had somebody knocked on my van one time and said, "Are you drowning?"
I'm worried in there. Is there a pool filter in there?
They open the door, just the whole thing's full of water. It all spills out.
Oh, boy. Well, Eric, it's lovely to meet you, and I hope you're ready to find love tonight.
I'm ready.
Well, Bachelor number 2 hails from Denver,
This week,
Colorado.
a hot new bombshell enters the villa.
Don't call me up.
He is, of course, 5'2" of pure titanium cock.
I'm 5'8", and my cock is normal.
That That's Will. I'm 5'8" and my cock is normal.
Will, it's so good to see you. You know Will from Dating Fans and Getting Wild. Will, it is so good to see you. You are fresh off a DM slide and into our listeners' hearts.
And into the pool slide. Was that your sound effect, or did he do that?
That was me.
Okay.
To be clear, I am not sliding in other people's DMs. I'm sort of letting them come to me. And oh my god,
Will, what are you looking for in a lady?
you know, I'm looking for sensitivity. I'm looking for genuine kindness. I'm looking for someone who reads books and likes talking about culture.
That's awesome, Will.
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna fucking.
How's your dating life been recently?
Yeah, so I wouldn't say it's been great.
Did you turn it up? Did you just turn it up?
You know, I haven't been communicating well, and I feel like you know, I'm not necessarily feeling like the world's most eligible bachelor today.
Come on.
But ultimately, I do feel like I'm capable of being an eligible bachelor.
I agree with that, Will. I think you're a hot hunk of man. And I think you've got a lot of stuff that you bring to the table. Did you grow up with any sexy lifeguards?
I don't have like a particular memory of sexy lifeguards as like a thing other than like Baywatch.
Yeah.
You know?
That counts.
But I don't, the thing that about lifeguards is a lot of my friends were lifeguards because it was easy. Like they would always have lots of people extra to make sure they were always covered, you know, so no one would drown. But a lot of the times you're just sitting.
Sounds like my grandfather telling a story.
A lot of times you're sitting. Oh my God, Will, what is going on?
I think he's saying there's a lot of downtime.
Well, I always feel like, how are you supposed to get hot and heavy when somebody might drown at the end of the day?
Yeah, it's not so sexy to let a little boy drown.
Well, but if you save a little boy's life, that might be sexy to somebody.
Will, what are you looking for in a lover?
You know, I'm looking for compassion. I'm looking for trust. I'm looking for that good. I'm looking for
Sorry, what was the third?
No, we gotta move on.
Oh, these sound effects.
Oh my god.
Is this the first time you're hearing them? Oh, they're Jay, they're rough. Oh, it might not be Jay. We don't know who's over there.
You can't
Sorry.
hear him. Yeah.
Well, thanks, Will. Bachelor number 3, of course, let's welcome him to the villa.
This week, a hot new bombshell enters the villa.
Don't call me up. I'm going out tonight.
Will, excuse me, Jay.
We're pretty different.
Jay, welcome to the villa. It's so good to have you here.
Thanks. Great to be here.
Jay, what are you looking for in a dame?
Where to start?
You're talking to the mic.
Oh, Christ. It's already hot in here.
Oh man, Miles is just such a stickler these days. So I would say sort of that undefinable je ne sais quoi.
He's been watching the Olympics.
Because it's in France.
Yeah, Miles, because it was in France.
Hey, Jay, you came in and the energy dropped to 0.
Okay, that wasn't totally my.
Play the other one, the one that's just wet. Was that it? Oh, it started and
It's the
ended. That's
end.
why.
It's the
That's
end
why.
of the cannonball effect.
That's
Woof.
really funny.
but-
I want somebody. I agree with what Will said. You know,
Where was that
somebody
nice music?
Nice and somebody who's nice, down to earth. Curious about life. All those fun things.
And now, Jay, how's your dating history been recently?
Fun, nice.
Anything else to add?
Not really.
He does want to elaborate.
Anything that we learned last time, Bachelors, about dating that we're going to apply to today's callers? Because obviously, we've tried to find love twice before, and you guys are just not fucking quite getting it. So here we are, LA's
Every episode of these is a failure.
No. Now you made him mad.
Oh, I hate it when
That was the sound of Mile getting out of the pool.
Mile.
I hate when Mile gets out of the pool.
I hate it when Mile gets out of the pool.
This can't be.
What's the problem, Mile?
What's going on, Mile?
I know that there was discussion earlier of the bit of this episode being you guys call me Mile. This is a premeditated bit, and I just cannot stand by it.
Oh, if Miles not in on the very beginning.
Well, you said
Then
Miles.
I'm gonna keep
Mile
doing
is not in. If Mile is not in.
S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
You know, you're used to Miles with an apostrophe at the end. It wasn't that.
Miles is. We're saying Miles.
Oh God Almighty!
God, it's like what is
Now-
dropping into the water?
No, I think it's the same fart sound, but from underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does sound similar.
that's-
That's what it's. The
interesting.
fart that you play.
The
is,
reverb.
If you had like underwater sonar, that's what you'd hear. But that fart comes up, and that's what you hear up on.
Is the
above
fart
water.
still one of your things?
Is the fart? I do play the fart sometimes.
Is
yeah.
it still on there right now?
The fart? Yeah, of course. Well, guys, we're gonna take some calls here in a second.
Oh yeah.
And I thought we could each just go around and just say a little bit about ourselves and our sort of inner light, our inner peace that we're looking for as we try to find love in this modern day. Jay, you can go first.
Miles, Will, Eric, and Jay are hanging out, dressing like lifeguards at the pool.
It doesn't have to be in song, but I did love that.
Sometimes I like to dance.
Sometimes he likes to dance.
We're still talking about me. So what I think for me, you know, if I like to pull back the veil,
Intro song from Jay.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
yeah, if I'm gonna pull back the veil and I don't know, just talk about me a little bit. I'm a pretty mellow guy.
This sounds like he's about to jump off a building. It started to get into like Dear Evan Hansen territory.
I gotta see that, man, or listen to it or something.
Well, he jumped out of a tree though, but yeah. It's not as sad as you think if you see the movie because he looks like a psycho. So
Don't
it's
worry,
almost
he
like-
goes viral during the film.
Yeah, he does.
Don't worry, he has a viral social media.
Okay,
clip.
wait. Can I talk about something I've been wanting to talk about all day here?
Yeah.
All day here.
All day, I've been wanting to talk about it all day when I got here.
Jay's story time. Here we go.
The past few days, I've been something about me is the past few days, I've had a blast watching some of the old original X-Men movies. And I want to talk about them.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I think Hugh Jackman's pretty good. Darn as Wolverine. Yeah.
Go,
Jean
Jay.
Grey.
Go, Jay. Go, Jay.
Go me. Everybody cheer for Jay.
Jay, I didn't know you got this such prime position in the Pharrell Williams biopic, the Lego one. It really sounds like you're making music from that.
Well, it seems like we're all buttered up and ready to find love. So we're going to go ahead and take some of these lovely...
You abandoned asking us for corporate.
because it went so bad.
It took an hour for Jay.
Jay refused to answer the question, started a song.
Miles asked what he's looking for in a lover, and he said he thought Wolverine was impressive.
And so I moved on. But actually, Will, I'm glad you bring it back up. Will,
Yeah.
what does love mean to you?
Love is a daily commitment to each other to do sort of the small, unsexy things in life.
Yeah.
But it's also based on being horned up a little bit. Just a little. It's not just about that, but that's part of
I
it.
agree.
is
No,
part
no,
of
no,
it.
it
You're
is
right.
part of it.
It
It's
is.
being horny in a lot of ways is love.
Yeah, being horny is. Yeah. I don't
Summer
know.
of
This is like I had like reality TV songs queued up, and you guys have made them like montage, like flashbacks in soap operas. Being horny is love.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just not a normal guy.
He's not.
Is Jay in a movie trailer?
Jay is absolutely in. Jay's all that.
No, for me, it's just like when it's something it's sort of like the Supreme Court definition of pornography. Like, you know, when you see it, like,
I agree.
Of all the things you could have said, you could have just said, you know it when you see it.
No, but I like that because it is like pornography when you know and you see it. Sometimes you look at Sometimes you see a shampoo commercial and you go, that's porn to me. Naked, wet bodies slapping together. Come on. Right?
What? I don't know how much slapping together they really do. Like,
Slopping all over each
it's
other.
more
Water's
slapping on the
getting
hair.
wet.
Garnier Fructis. That's what I've been using.
You're telling me you've never watched a shampoo commercial and got a little what? Down with it?
Typically, no. I would say no.
Are you kidding me?
I have no
Not me.
disrespect for you feeling this way, but it's not sort of my typical behavior.
You've never
no.
watched a commercial for a product. I'm going to take away the whistle. I gave you the whistles under the trust that you represent the school.
Oh no.
Jay, I will rip it from your neck. I will rip it from your neck.
I'm just holding it in my mouth and I'm just breathing. Just let me breathe.
He really is. Actually, yeah, wait.
Well, my lovely little bachelorinos, we are going to find love for ya. But before we do, if you like the show, and you should rate and subscribe so you don't miss a single episode, and you can watch all the Bachelor episodes. And if you love the show, and you can't get enough, well, guess what? Now you can.
No splashing.
Hey,
By joining
Eric
the
and Will.
Patreon. I'm going to mute your mic. By joining the Patreon, where you can get ad-free extended versions of every single episode, including this one. And hey, there's an extended gold open that you guys are really going to love. So head on over to Patreon to get all the bonus episodes. There's almost 100 over there right now, as well as the extended ad-free episodes of the show. This is unbelievable.
All I wanted to do was talk about that. Tell him about how much I love the show. That's literally all I wanted to say.
You wanted to say it? I said so, because you were telling me you like X-Men, a movie that came out like 20 years ago.
Oh,
24.
sorry. Now I'm watching
Directed
it.
by notorious pedophile Brian Singer,
okay,
but
well.
you know,
Boys,
Sorry if I've been bad.
It comes in out of nowhere.
comes in. Sorry, Jay says, sorry, I've been bad. Right as I'm trying to rev the engine to go
right.
back up the ramp.
Right.
Boys, are you ready to meet your first bachelorette?
Yeah.
Everybody knows that I love cash. Rocket Money is gonna give you that cash. The first time I used Rocket Money, I immediately was made aware of several subscriptions that I forgot about, so I saved the price of Rocket Money. Rocket Money got me money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills so you can grow your savings. They send me a fun little email that's like, hey Miles, guess what? You just spent way more money than you typically do month per month. And then if I'm really good, they send me an email that says, Miles, you're doing a good job, honey. Keep it up. Rocket Money will even try to negotiate and lower your bills for you by up to 20%. All you have to do is submit a picture of your bill, and Rocket Money takes care of the rest. They'll deal with customer service for you. If you want to manage your personal finances and keep track of all the thousands of subscription services that are required for everyday living these days, I highly recommend Rocket Money. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all of the app's features. Stop wasting money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/perfectperson. That's rocketmoney.com/perfectperson. rocketmoney.com/perfectperson. Bacon and eggs, peanut butter and jam. These are iconic duos, but what about the iconic duo when it comes to growing your business? That is gonna be you and Shopify. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your online shop stage to the first real life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit a million orders stage, Shopify is there to help you grow. And Shopify scales with you all the way from when you're a little tiny small busy to when you're a giant global megacorp selling peanut butter and jelly sandwiches to every man, woman, and child on the planet. As an entrepreneur, I like to trust business tools that scale with me. I like to make sure I get the best saw/hammer that I could possibly have that's gonna last me for a long time, if you know what I'm saying. And by that, I mean that Shopify is gonna give that hammer. Shopify powers 10% of all e-commerce in the United States. So, yeah, you'd say that it's pretty cool for that. Because businesses that grow with Shopify. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/perfectperson, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/perfectperson now to grow your business no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/a perfect person.
This week, a hot new bombshell enters the villa.
Don't call me up.
Hi, Miles and company. It's me.
I'm sorry.
I'm here. I'm looking for someone that's maybe a bit of a Renaissance man. That's up to your interpretation of what that might mean, but that's what I'm really hoping for. Looking forward to hearing from you. Bye.
There he goes.
Your call has been forwarded.
Gosh, what a buzzkill.
We're off to a rough start here.
That might be the funniest thing that happens on the episode. Honestly, it's so funny
That
to
has
me.
to stay in.
Man, and I know we all had a great Renaissance fair bit coming up.
I was literally like, what in God's
This person's phone is like in the fucking ocean.
I panicked and I hung up on you, but I'm here now.
Hello! You called perfect person because you're looking to find love. And guess what, caller? I've got a Dodge 2009 Honda Ford that's ready to take you on a 4-wheel drive.
Safe, reliable, used car.
Safe, reliable used car that's got 400 pounds of muscle and torque. And in that car is 3 eligible single bachelors that are looking to find love.
You know, like a car?
We hope you're ready to test drive this car because the Bachelor episode starts now.
What? Bachelor?
This is incredible.
We're going to need to give you a
I'm
fake.
so ready.
Wonderful. Okay, we're going to give you a fake name coming right from Will.
Okay, let's go with Hefty. I'm sorry, I looked at the trash can over there.
Oh, there goes your date, Will.
Hefty means strong, right?
Is Will in the principal's office after getting in trouble for calling something
Somebody
that?
hefty.
Doesn't it mean strong?
Okay, fine.
All right, Will, we're looking.
All right, fine. Let's go with fridge.
Let's go with. Sorry.
I didn't mean to do anything mean. I literally just saw something and said it. That's
This episode.
it says Hefty
Miles,
over there.
in fairness, you should have been smart enough to turn that
you
around.
should have turned it around.
You know
yeah.
that if we see it, we're going to have to read it.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Will, can we get a different name, please?
Yeah,
close your eyes.
I'm gonna say Carlene.
Carlene.
Okay, kind of sexy.
Arlene, okay. I'm on board with Carlene.
Carlene,
Will.
I absolutely love it. All right, Carlene, well, why don't you tell me what you're looking for in a lover?
Yeah, I would love someone that is maybe a bit of a Renaissance man, someone that knows a bit about the arts, knows something about, other than, I come from a city that's very analytical. We have a lot of people that are from space, a lot of engineers, a lot of
Space.
science people. So I'd love to hear from somebody that knows a little bit about something other than that. I don't know.
And what's
Writing.
your favorite thing about art?
I mean, that's a
question.
very broad question. I think
Miles
it's
has never seen
it's
it.
something that gives someone subjective thought.
I agree.
Is that a good answer?
I think that's wise. I think that's nice, Carlene. And I've got 3 eligible bachelors that you're going to be going on mock dates with out in the world. And I hope that you're ready because these bachelors could not be more ready to rock your world with everything that they've got.
I'm so ready. Let's do it.
Carlene, why don't you tell me which bachelor to start with of the 3 of them?
Wow, that's interesting.
Let's go backwards. Let's start with Bachelor number 3.
All right. Carlene, you are waiting outside of Jamba Juice
Okay.
at 6 p.m. right in the heart of rush hour. And you are waiting for Bachelor number 3. Bachelor number 3 shows up 10 minutes late, not too late, but he's walking really slow, and it's clear that he just got out of the shower.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm so ready. Let's do it.
All right. Bachelor number 3, you may approach your date whenever you're prepared.
Hey, Carlene, I'm so sorry I'm late. I got held up at the art museum. I just really fell in love with the piece that I saw there.
Oh, hey, that's totally fine. Not really happy about this because I think Jamba Juice is going to close soon, but let's hurry on in.
No, it looks like it did close, but we can try to get in. Hold on, let me knock on the door real quick. Hey, excuse me. I know it says closed. Can we come in? Can we still order?
Oh, yeah, what's that?
Oh, here comes the guy. Look, here he comes. Hold on. He's coming. He's coming
okay,
on.
perfect.
What's that?
He's walking real slow, but I think his voice is going to come through any second. Carlene, how are you doing while we wait? How have you been doing?
One sec.
Oh, I've been doing great. I'd love to hear about that art piece. What was the museum that you went to?
Oh, it was actually the Tim Burton Museum. I was looking at a pumpkin.
A pumpkin. Oh, was it carved or was it just plain?
No, it was like a pencil drawing of a pumpkin, like outline drawing, and sort of. Actually, it was on a postcard in the gift shop.
Oh, wow. Okay, so did you buy it for
I actually,
me? I don't know if you're going to be late to the date.
I actually was hoping you'd ask. Here you go. It's for you.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. This will be great on my wall.
You see what I wrote on it? You want to read it?
You read it to me. I don't know how to read.
Oh.
Hey guys.
Hold on. I'll read it in just a minute. The Jamba Juice guy is here. Hi, I know you guys are.
right.
I know you guys are closed, but my friend Carlene here, maybe girlfriend, I guess we'll see. She was hoping to get a Jamba Juice, but I screwed up and I got here. So could you do me a solid and get her a Jamba Juice, please?
What flavor?
Hey, Carlene. So Carlene, I think if you wanna,
Let me talk to. Hey guys, sorry, you don't have to speak for her, buddy. Carlene, tell me, what flavor of juice do you want, Carlene?
Does God work here? Are you God?
I think it's the Wizard of Oz.
I studied for years as a monk.
Carlene, do you see that? You see that little guy in the corner, sort of like pulling at cranks and stuff? I think that's who was really talking, but I could be wrong.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, now that we know it's not God,
Don't go over there.
I'll take a mango smoothie.
Mango, good choice, Carlene.
All right, so he sounded scary, but he's nice.
What type of nut milk?
What type of nut milk?
I think he's asking. Yeah, is that a question you asked, Carlene? I don't know about this.
Yeah, what type of nut milk in the mango smoothie?
Yeah, I'll go with almond, I guess.
Fantastic choice, Carlene. Let me go into the back.
Okay.
All right, so while we're
I'll
waiting,
let you two lovebirds talk.
okay. So yeah, while we're waiting for the Jamba Juice, let me just read you what I wrote. It's a poem. Do you mind?
Oh, not at all. Go ahead.
Roses are red, the grass is green. Will you be my lover, Carlene?
You know, I hate to say it, but that was kind of cute.
I appreciate that. And also, I'm going to take you to reading lessons.
One mango smoothie for Carlene.
Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Yeah, I've never known how to read, so that's perfect.
Yeah, wow. It sounds like we got everything we wanted. This was a pretty big success.
All right. Carlene, that was an amazing date. It was so nice to just sit as a bystander, fly on the wall situation, and just
Don't talk
watch.
about flies on the wall in this studio, please.
Sorry, there are a lot of bugs in the studio, Carlene.
Oh,
But from as a bystander, that looked like it was pretty romantic. How did it feel coming right from you?
you know, it was kind of nice. I'm not the biggest fan of someone that treats service workers poorly, and the banging on the door, making it reopen, didn't love that. But the reading of the poem and considering, maybe I do know how to read, but someone that will roll with the punches and read for me, not going to complain.
That's honestly really smart.
Can I just pose a counter argument, which is that the poem was just, will you be my lover? It was like, will you fuck me?
It was so
whoa. Carlene did not get that message. That was not the intended message.
This was romance. Carlene is a woman of art.
Yeah,
and
what the fuck is
culture.
wrong with you?
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Carlene, I'm sorry that Bachelor number 2 spoke out of turn like that. But
Okay, I'll allow
I
it.
wonder which bachelor she's going to choose to see next.
yeah, would you like to see Bachelor number 2 or 1 on your next date?
Well, let's risk it all. Let's go with Bachelor number 2 anyway.
Oh, God.
All right.
While he's fired up.
A wise choice. This is Bachelor number 2, and you guys are going to be going on a date. You have won all expenses paid sweepstakes to go to Berlin, Germany for the
first date?
for the first. Well, yes, for the first date.
That's a great question.
You guys won the things, won the fucking tickets, and on the plane.
Jesus.
We're on the plane.
You're on the plane.
The first date's the plane.
Sitting next to each other. This is the first chance you've really had because Will was running so late to the plane because he had to take his shit. And this is the first time you guys have really had to discuss what's going on. You're sitting next to each other, first class tickets. Will didn't pay for them, though. They were part of the sweepstakes. He would never. And it's just starting to settle in. The pilot has commanded everybody to put their seatbelts on, and the plane has taken off.
Hey, this is such a crazy thing we're doing, by the way. I don't know that we've really talked about that explicitly, Carlene, but I love that you're so adventurous and that you're willing to venture out to Berlin, Germany, of all places, on date one. And it just, we're just hanging out. We don't know each other, but I hope this will be a blast.
Yeah, I'm really on board for it, and I'm excited that you're excited. Yeah, I don't really know too much about Berlin, so this will be fun. Are there any places that you want to go while we're there?
I haven't done a lot of historical research for the trip. It was sort of a last minute booking, and I don't have like a lot of cultural sites sort of at hand in my knowledge of Berlin. My understanding is that the nightclubs are insanely good there, and that's kind of the thing. And obviously there's some art museums over there, and I would love to hit up many of the famous and old art museums that are there.
This is your captain speaking.
No way. How did you do
Is that the guy that works at Jamba Juice?
Just we're cruising at 45,000 feet.
Okay. What if the captain's going to tell us anything?
45,000 seems high.
Keep an eye out for Melissa. She's going to be the busty flight attendant.
Is he allowed to call his coworkers busty? That's
She's
just
going
kind
to be
of
bringing
up.
some snacks.
They
and
have
some
different
drinks
bosses.
Through. Oh my God, so hungover. But stand by. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that sounded alarming. I hope everything's
We should
okay.
be on this flight.
Yeah, I don't know.
Whiskey.
I look, when somebody gives you a free trip, you don't ask questions, and I didn't. And so here we are. And
Yeah, I mean, I respect that. I mean, I'm ready to go. We can maybe hit up some...
Everyone brace! 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 Brace!
Find a cool restaurant.
Brace! Brace! Oh, I figured it out.
well, sometimes when I fly, I just accept that if there's turbulence, I might die, and that's okay, And I just did have that moment here, and I do think it's bringing me closer to you. But at the same time, the only other thing about this trip is that we don't know each other, but we're going to be spending so much time together. So I just can't wait to do that. Really get to know each other. Hopefully not die in a plane crash.
Yeah, that would be really great if we didn't die, but hopefully we'll be good. Yeah, I think it's going to be great. Risk it all, and we're going to have a great trip. Yeah.
I really thought you were going to say risk it for the biscuit.
I almost did, and then I got nervous. I won't lie.
Why did you get nervous? Why would that make you nervous?
Well, risk it for the biscuit is a strange term, if you will.
Yeah, I
So I wanted to
agree.
be a little professional. This is our first time meeting, and we're on an airplane.
You don't need to be professional with me. Mr. Witwer's my father. Call me Will.
I didn't ask for your name, but thank you so much for telling me. It's great to know that now.
Oh, I kind of thought you had my name from the communication we did digitally before we met, but it's okay if you didn't remember. It's not a big deal. But
I actually don't know how to read, so I didn't really read any of
that's
those
tough.
emails,
I
but
love
I'm here now.
reading. Reading's good. Now, I think the captain maybe has something to say.
Hey guys, sorry about that earlier. I hit a flock of birds. Fucking killed those guys. We're gonna be really late to Berlin. But the busty little flight attendant is going to be bringing around some snacks. She's also my wife, I guess I should say.
Okay, I guess that makes it a little more okay. It's still a little weird to talk about your wife like that in public, but it makes it somewhat more acceptable. But yeah, tell me about you and what you're interested in besides this sweepstakes and this trip. I feel like I've talked too much.
Yeah, well, a little about me. I am a writer. I love photography and I love to paint. And that's a little bit about me. I've recently taken up yoga, so a little bit of an exerciser, but yeah, that's my big pitch for me.
It's a good pitch.
Wow. All right. Wow. Oh my gosh. That was a pretty romantic experience that we just sort of sat in on, Carmelina. What was your name?
Carlene.
Carlene, how was that on your end?
Not too bad. I will admit I don't love flights, so I was a little anxious about it just because of our pilot wasn't a great experience in that regard. But
Yeah,
I would say
weird.
Bachelor number 2 seems very open to doing anything on this hypothetical Berlin trip, and I like that.
Yeah, it seemed like you were sort of comforted. Your anxiety about the plane and the weird plane crash was sort of soothed by Bachelor number 2.
Definitely.
Definitely.
True story. A woman on a plane once hit some bad turbulence, or she just grabs my hand in terror, and I'm like, "That's okay, lady."
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was she a suitor?
No, she was attractive, but I was in college at the time, and she was definitely in her 30s, so it was not romantic. It was just a frightened, grabbed my hand, needed a hand to
That's
grab.
sweet, though. It's just very human.
It was very apologetic. But
I've been
was
rewatching
like, yeah.
Lost, and they have a plane crash in that.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's actually in the pilot, I think.
I actually remember when I was in college, I feel like I was in college, and there was a college student next to me who was extremely nervous on the flight, and we did sort of strike up a little conversation, and we did sort of start to flirt. And then we exchanged numbers at the end of the flight.
And
I never heard from her ever again.
Really?
Well,
Wow.
Darlene, it looks like you've got time for one final date here. We are going to, does that sound good to you, Carlene?
That sounds like a great plan.
ask who
All
she wants to
right.
go out with
Carlene, it's
of the remaining.
do you want to pick
Yeah,
Bachelor
I
number
think I'll pick Bachelor number 1.
Absolutely. Great,
Great choice,
Carlene.
It's
Great
nice to be
choice.
picked.
And you know what, Carlene? Where would you like to go on this date?
Let's see. I think we should go let's get some ice cream. Let's go to a little ice cream shop.
Oh, that sounds great. Okay. You guys are in Cold Stone Creamery. Jay has sort of been muttering to himself in the bathroom for a little bit.
Did she hear it?
You can hear it. Everyone in the store can hear it.
The muttering?
The muttering. He's sort of muttering to
Loud
himself.
mutter.
It's unclear if he's on the phone or what's up. Scrabba-dabba. Yes, he's going scrabba-dabba-doo.
Joe Pesci in Home Alone.
He's going scrabba-dabba-doo. And Jay, feel free to approach your date at your leisure.
Hi, Carlene. Sorry, just sorry about that. Great to see you. Great to see you in line.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah, I could kind of hear you in there. Is everything okay? Do we need to reschedule?
You're
good?
I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Oh, I'm sorry. Here's the deal. It's not a big thing. It's really just it's with this contractor I know, and he's building my friend's house. And I just, sometimes if you want the job done the best, just do it yourself. You know what I'm saying?
No, I totally get that. Do you need to head over there and work on it? Or?
No, absolutely not. I'm really excited to be here. I was able to knock it out. Sorry that you heard it.
okay.
I'm just embarrassed you heard it. Ugh.
No, it happens. It happens. As long as you're okay, that's all that matters.
Oh no, I'm very, very excited to be here. So what are
Y'all mind if I sit here?
I'm sorry, we're all kind of on a date.
Oh, dang. Two hot little slam pieces like you.
Okay.
Thank you, but
I'll just wait right over there.
Okay. Did you know him, Carlene?
Me? No. I think that guy might work at Jamba Juice. I don't know, but I didn't seem familiar to me.
Interesting. Are you talking about the one downtown?
Yeah. I went over there a couple weeks ago, actually.
That place is crazy.
They call me the amazing Mitchell.
Wait, hold on. God, it's like sonar. Sorry, sir. We're actually on a date right now. If we could, I would love
You guys
to.
want to see a magic trick?
I don't know, Carlene. You want to see some magic?
We want to see.
We want to see a magic trick.
Oh, a crowd building. All right, kids.
Yay!
What's your favorite number?
9/11.
Can you work with that?
Hang on, let me
911.
Or
Sorry.
split the difference, 10.
let me look in my bag.
Carlene, are you a magic fan?
I don't know.
I think that's a really appropriate answer.
Anybody got any cash?
Yeah, I have a $1 bill.
Okay.
Which was the one that you need for this trick?
Look on the back of that dollar bill.
All right, I'm looking at it.
Do you see the number 1?
Yeah.
All right. I am on MySpace.
Wait. Was that the trick?
So the trick is to just point out that the number 1 is written on the 1.
Numbers are written everywhere, young man.
Okay. I mean, I am a child, but I see you are as an adult seem pretty foolish to me.
I think we're disturbing this young couple's date. So you best get going, little kids.
Oh, run! Hey, let's get out of here! Ah!
Thanks, Mitchell.
Sorry to bother you.
No, it's okay, Mitchell.
Here's my business card. It's a little wet.
Oh, thanks. Yuck.
Carlene, I'll see you at camp.
Yeah, it sounds great.
Hold on,
See you there.
Wait, Carlene, you just said you didn't know Mitchell.
Yeah, but he's kind of sketchy, so I kind of just rolled with it. You kind of just got to let them do their thing sometimes.
Are you going to camp soon?
I guess I am. I'm probably in Berlin.
Oh, interesting. So you're going to you travel?
Yeah. I like to go on flights and travel and, do all sorts of stuff.
Really? I don't love
Ice cream box for Jay.
What?
Oh, hold on. I got our ice cream box. Hold on, it's us. I'll go get it. Thank you so much, sir.
No problem.
Oh, it's huge. Here we go. I thought we'd just get one of these because it has every flavor in it. I love it when they mix it all together. They do that here, right?
Yeah. What's your favorite flavor in the box?
Oh, honestly, I prefer like fruit flavors. So the watermelon, I'm very excited about.
Okay. I actually like a lot of the fruit flavors too. So
Really?
I mean,
similar.
That's exciting. Which flavor are you most excited about?
I really like the raspberry.
Yeah.
Or
I love a
sometimes
tart.
mango too.
Oh, that's so good. I wish they had a sorbet. I'd throw that in here too.
All right. Well, Carlene, you know what time it is. It's time to pick your stallion. 3 eligible bachelors. Bachelor number 1, bachelor number 2, and bachelor number 3. Carlene, why don't you say what today has meant to you?
It's really nice to be able to connect with 3 eligible bachelors.
Yes.
People that might want to see me for me and talk to me despite any distractions that may happen on our dates. They all really paid attention to me and valued me.
I agree with that, Carlene. It's nice to watch love flourish. Now, Carlene, which one are you going to be taking home?
I'm going to have to go with my Jamba Juice date. Bachelor, I guess that's bachelor number 3.
That's me.
Wow.
This means a lot to me. I had a great time. I think you're really sweet and really fun, regardless of your inability to read. And I look forward to teaching you words.
That sounds so great. Thank you so much.
Well, Carlene, hit up Eric on Instagram if you want to date him in real life.
And I will say, I think we got to give Carlene a special shout out because she did a lot of callbacks.
Oh,
Really good
huge
callback.
shout out.
Punches.
Carlene,
Yeah.
a excellent improviser.
That's pro level.
Yeah.
It's pro level dating. I mean, this is what you like to see in the field, someone who is an expert at dating.
Sure.
Thank you so much. I have a background in writing and journalism, and sometimes I think when I go on dates, I journalism them too hard. I just end up interviewing them. So I just went into that mode.
Hilarious.
That is
great.
amazing. You
That
were
was
so
great.
fantastic. Thank you so much for calling in, Carlene. And do you have any last words before we let you go?
Keep doing what you're doing, and I hope all three of you meet the girl of your dreams.
Well, I just
Wow.
did,
Really
right,
nice.
Carlene? Well, I just did, though.
Eric just did, though, right?
Oh,
Right?
that's so true. I hope that the other two. I hope our other two
Okay.
bachelors find
Yeah,
the
you
girl
hope
of
that
their
there's a
dreams tonight.
chance for the other two.
Just checking.
Because they weren't able to seize the day with you.
I hope so too.
Exactly.
Well, Carlene, you have a fantastic night. Thank you for calling in.
Bye.
Yes, thank you so much. You too. Bye-bye.
Adios! Guys, another love accomplished.
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
that was really sweet.
That was
man.
really sweet, honestly. This episode of Perfect Person is brought to you by Huggy Skin Essentials. Diaper rash can be annoying as a parent because you see your sweet little baby and they've got diaper rash and you're like, oh no, I don't want him to be uncomfortable. What do I do? But what if I told you that there was a solution? Baby butts can rejoice because new Huggy Skin Essentials are here. A brand new dermatologist-approved line of diapers, wipes, and pull-up training pants, all designed with baby-sensitive skin in mind. The Skin Essentials diapers feature the Skin Protect liner and help protect against the top two causes of rash by managing moisture and runny mess. The wipes are thick with 2 C's and have 0 harsh ingredients for a great gentle clean. Having a trusted diaper is of the utmost importance. It is worth its weight in gold. Pull-Up Skin Essentials has got your big kid covered too, with a training pant that is ultra soft and breathable to help protect sensitive skin throughout potty training. Learn more at Huggies.com. Once again, head to Huggies.com to learn more. I'm a business owner. I'm also a new daddy. And that means that I want to have the food in my belly when I need it to be. As I'm juggling 1,000 things, it becomes harder and harder to be like, okay, I gotta go to the grocery store and make sure all the grocery stores go together. I'm making meals for me and my sweet wife Sarah and my lovely little baby Julian. But Hungry Root makes it possible to spend less time doing all of that and more time doing what you love. Hungry Root is the easiest way to eat healthy. They send you fresh, high-quality groceries, simple, delicious recipes, and essential supplements. It's like having someone else do all the planning and shopping, so you don't even have to think about it. My favorite thing about the service is they send you obviously amazing recipes and fresh ingredients. You can make cool little things. We of course made this like beautiful pasta with asparagus and it was all delicious and fresh. But also they send you those snacks. The snacks that you're gonna wanna put in your belly, Hungry Root is sending them to you. Each order is fully customizable, so you can take their suggestions or choose anything you want. They've got fresh produce, high quality meat and seafood, healthy snacks, smoothies, sweets, ready to eat meals, kid snacks and meals, vitamins and supplements, and much more. They sent me a glorious petite pot of chocolate pudding. And guess what? They sent me a little charcuterie snack pack. Everything from Hungry Root follows a simple standard. It's gotta taste good, be quick to make, and contain whole, trusted ingredients. Right now, Hungry Root is offering Perfect Person listeners 40% off your first delivery and free veggies for life. Just go to hungryroot.com/perfectperson to get 40% off your first delivery and get your free veggies. That's hungryroot.com/perfectperson. Don't forget to use our link so they know we sent you.
This week, a hot new bombshell enters the villa.
Don't call me up.
He's just listening to a
Hi,
alarm.
Miles. I'm looking for a lover who will give me the pickle that comes with their sandwich because I love pickles, and a lover who's also very good at eating pussy. Thank you. Hello.
Hello! Another bombshell has entered the villa. You obviously called in during the Bachelor episode. You are looking for a lover who will give you the pickle that comes with their sandwich, and also one who loves eating that puss.
Woo, that's so true.
Can we get a fake name for this person coming right from Bachelor number 3?
Will.
Will. That's going to make it very confusing.
Yeah, it's a little confusing. I mean, we can do it. You know,
Will. How about this, Willie?
I said Will.
I'm changing to Willie. Willie, where are you from, and what do you do?
Okay, so I'm originally from Thornton, Colorado.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a middle school band teacher.
Let's absolutely
Whoa,
go.
right on.
Hell yeah. Middle school trumpets.
Let's go.
Did you guys see that short documentary, The Last Repair Shop, about school bands?
I heard it was really good.
Yes,
that sounds
I did. It was amazing.
Oh my God.
It was so
knocked
good.
me out, that movie. I've seen it. I can't even deal with it. It almost makes me cry both times.
I want time docked from Jay's date.
Yeah, Jay is speaking out of turn. And of course, you were the first caller of the episode.
Sorry.
So Jay is going to be docked 10 seconds. Because he's charming the caller before they are even ready.
He's leading the witness.
I can't help but just like I love to meet people and connect.
You love the culture of Gab.
15 seconds.
That's 15 seconds off.
15 seconds. Another way.
Keep it up. It'll be 20.
All right.
Willie, I wanted to know what you are looking for in a lover and what your dating history be like with these sometimes.
Well, like I said, we already know I'm looking for somebody who's going to give me the pickle that comes with their sandwich.
Yeah.
Right.
And loves eating that puss.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
Essential for both.
Yeah, exactly. I'm also just, I want somebody who's like really down with just being lazy sometimes and staying in, but then also like we'll go out still every now and then and we'll have fun and do all that, but then we get to come back and like crash together.
Well, I think we've got a lot of guys. Yeah. Sorry, I was going to say. We've got a lot of guys on the menu.
This is a sex line.
A lot of guys on the menu that fulfill some or all of those qualities. Yeah, what's your dating history like? Like, where are you meeting people? Down at the club or at the fishing market or what's up?
No, I've definitely been on the apps. That's how I've done it. But I'm also going to say that my last 3, so I've had 3 long-term relationships, and I met all of them through bands. So
very cool.
That seems to be the typical way.
Wow. So you're seeking someone who's musically inclined so they can play you like a violin.
Either that. So I do love music, and it is a huge part of my life. But so I also like people who are not musically inclined because, middle school band, like that is just like my whole life all the time. So sometimes it's kind of nice to get away from it.
Just want to say musically inclined and not musically inclined is 100% of the population of the planet.
Yeah, we're not filtering anybody out there.
Keeping my options open.
Yeah, that's exactly. I love that. Willie, I think that's great. You've got a wide net cast, and I'm about to catch you some fucking fish. So,
all right, let's go.
This is so threatening.
This
really is.
You better get ready to eat salmon because they're coming to you. This is, of course, the speed dating round. So I'm going to put 100 seconds on the clock.
100?
Okay.
100 seconds on the clock.
But Jay is docked 15.
Jay is docked 15, so of course he only receives.
How's he not docked 30 seconds now?
No, because Jay sucks. So Jay is going to go first because he's of course
already on a date.
So that's going to be
because we already started talking.
Because you guys already started talking.
Right.
So get ready.
Okay.
To rumble, Willie. Okay. Here we go.
Hey Willie, how are you?
Where are we?
I don't know actually. I immediately pictured like a laser quest.
Okay, a laser quest.
60 seconds left.
That was very cool. So you're a middle school band teacher. What is your instrument of choice?
My primary instrument is the euphonium. It's like a little tuba.
Oh, that's really cool. How long have you been playing the euphonium?
What?
How long have you been playing the euphonium?
I've been playing it since I was 16, and actually I'm performing at our local Pride Festival this weekend.
No shit, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's exciting.
It's
Actually,
super exciting.
We've docked this, or I think we're cutting this episode. Okay,
That's time.
So aggressive, Miles.
So Jay, you spent most of the time saying something that had to be cut from the episode.
You doxed her.
You doxed our caller's location.
No, I didn't.
That she has just to cut.
You
and
did.
now we have to cut that, and your time is done. So guess what, Jay? That's a big.
Oh, Willie, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that's what it was. I'm so sorry.
All I can keep in is that the caller revealed to us where they lived, and then Jay kept talking about it. That's the only piece of the last 2 minutes that I can include.
We talked about the euphonium.
Wait,
That I think it's fine.
Okay, it's gonna be
That's
really
fine.
funny when all of that is sandwiched into about 5 seconds.
The end of it is going to cut off abruptly because Jay chose to use most of his time to say something that had to be cut from the episode.
Well, I thought it was still something to connect on.
Willie, how you feeling about Jay before you move on to Bachelor number 2?
He said that. He's talking to you. He said that bearing holes into my skull. He's staring straight in my eyes, going, Willie, how did you feel about that?
I mean, it's a bummer that it's going to be cut, but I was having such a great conversation.
Oh, it's so nice. Me too.
Wow. Willie, why don't you talk a little bit about how you felt emotionally about Jay?
I felt emotionally. I felt excited. I was like, he didn't seem to be, too confused. I don't know why. Okay. Can I be honest? Like right after I called and left my voicemail earlier to be on this, I took an edible and I'm so high.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go, Willie.
So I'm getting confused as I speak.
Willie, that's awesome. And that you are gonna love Bachelor number 2.
Wait, but also, how many dates do you think you've been on so far?
I've been on one and one.
There was a pod. That's crazy.
One and one.
Do you guys remember that basketball brand And One?
What are you talking about, Jay?
I loved that.
Your dog's 10 points from the next one.
And I?
No.
Okay, well.
And I and you will always love you.
Willie, get ready for Bachelor number 2. 100 seconds on the clock. You guys are going to try to find love.
Wait, do you want to give us a location, or is it just...
You guys were asking about a location, and this is just speed dating. We're just trying to get to know the person.
The location is a rec center.
That's right.
We're just sitting at tables.
It helps me focus on my character.
It's like
it's a
YMCA.
Oh, well, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah,
Your character of single man. Are you telling me you're not in a season of singleness, Will?
No, I am. I just, it's a character.
Okay, copy that. Willie, are you ready for Bachelor number 2?
I am ready. I am ready.
Right. 100 seconds on the clock.
Okay.
Hey, Willie. It's nice to meet you. My name's Will. It's very interesting. We have similar names.
So you want to know what's fun? So my name's Willie.
Mm-hmm.
So my cat's name is Winston. But my roommate in college could never remember his name. So he just started calling him any random word that started with a W. And eventually he just settled on Willie. And so my cat's nickname is Willie now.
Whoa.
So it's like perfect.
And can I ask you, and I don't mean any judgment by this question, but how high are you right now?
How high am I right now?
He's a cop. He's a cop.
I'm not a cop. I'm cool. I'm chill.
He's such a nut.
I took like a 10 milligram edible, so pretty high.
50 seconds left.
But not that bad.
Okay, well, anyway, do you ever think about Bill Clinton? He was referred to as Slick Willie.
Oh,
what about Bill Clinton?
Okay, I'm sorry. I have to bail from that. I'm being told to bail by my earpiece. But listen, you seem like a lovely gal, and I did want to get to one part of your profile. It seemed to indicate that you enjoy getting eaten out. Is that correct?
Oh, that is incredibly correct. Yeah. Now, Will, I have a question.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the they-them pussy?
I would. Yeah. I mean, yes. But also, am I ready?
Yeah.
You know? I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
If that ain't a t-shirt.
Holy shit, Willie, that's a t-shirt. Are you ready for the they them pussy? Has to be absolutely has to be merch.
That might be the title.
That might be the title of the episode, Willie. That rules so hard.
I need to know if that's the first. I need to know if that's the first time you've ever said that.
I'm going to be real. I don't think it is the first time.
Okay, I love it.
No,
I love
yeah.
it.
Willie,
that's
you
fine.
rock.
You need to beat us to the punch on the merch. Seriously, you gotta take over before Miles.
Willie's link below. All right.
I know how I'm going to pay off my student loan.
Honestly, I really think you could.
Willie, how do you feel about Will? How did he do there?
Man, okay, I've listened to the other Bachelor episodes, and I was always like, Will wasn't doing that bad. But now I get it.
Well, my thing is that I had a couple of jokes based on your name that I had to get to, and I wouldn't do this on a regular day, but I did have to say Slick Willie Bill Clinton, and I did have to say
You had to.
that there was one other thing that I did that was stupid, but it doesn't matter. My point is, I wouldn't do that on a real date. You know what I mean? This is it's like it's hard to simulate the conditions, so I do have to do my bits, and that's a character flaw of me that you should know. It's that
you had bits locked and loaded, and you were like, I have to blast them off in my shotgun,
and that's sort of a typical behavior for me. Yeah.
So you showed up with a couple bullets to the date.
Well, I heard Willie. I obviously thought it's like Willie Bill Clinton, and so yeah.
Sir, do you have a gun on you? No, but I do have some bullets.
That's honestly weirder. Showing up to a date with bullets.
Yes.
Yes, agreed. Just bullets is sort of more ominous than a gun.
Somebody giving me a bullet really feels like a scary gift.
Somebody at a bar just puts a bullet at the bar and then walks out.
Way scarier than
and you look back and they go,
Are you kidding me? Hard pass.
Yeah.
I'm moving out of town.
It worked.
I'm moving out of town. Willie, so you thought Will was nice. You thought he wasn't doing that bad. Is that right?
I thought, I was saying he did worse than I was thinking he would.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree.
Got it. You feel like Will was doing worse than you ever could have imagined. Let's get to the third
before
Bachelor.
you decide who was the worst.
Yeah, before you decide who was the worst, I'm going to get you on to Bachelor numero tres.
What the?
Hi, Willie.
Hi.
Hi. Can I call you Will?
Yeah, sure. Well, it feels kind of weird now after the last one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, no.
Hi. It's nice to meet you. I love your outfit.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I like that you are wearing sort of a hole in your crotch so I can easily eat your.
Yeah, I'm definitely that bold and would do something like that.
I love that about you. And I think that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you, are you cold?
60 seconds left.
Are you cold on this winter night?
I am a little bit chilly, yeah.
So maybe a mistake, huh? Anyway,
Oh, because of the... I get it. Remember, yeah. Hi. Okay.
Hi. You know what? Let's start over. Hi, Willie.
Hi.
Can I call you Will?
Sure. At this point, whatever.
Awesome.
30 seconds left.
So I heard you. I heard you're a musician. I heard you practicing your horn over there.
Yeah.
It sounded amazing. What was that song you were playing?
Let's see. I've been working on. I'm going to be, performing soon, and I'm going to be playing If I Were a Boy by Beyonce.
Wow. Okay. Topical.
Yeah.
We love that.
Yeah, pretty fun.
Now, why aren't you playing the cowboy song she put out? And I think,
and that's time.
The place I work for.
That's actually, you have to stop. You have to stop. You have to stop. Right? If you don't stop, I'm actually going to get in trouble. I'm going to get in trouble if you don't stop talking.
And that's time. Hey, Willie.
What's up?
I think I know the answer, but how do you think that went?
I thought it went. I don't know.
That couldn't be a better review, quite frankly.
I agree. Given what happened, that is an incredibly positive review.
Huge swing at the beginning there. Eric sort of...
I'm not the one that wore the crotchless chaps.
That was interesting for sure.
Certainly. Big swing, certainly. Jay nearly evaporated. I'm going to ask you, of these three lovely bachelorinos, which one do you want to go home with?
All right. Okay. So let me just, as I'm processing out loud. So Bachelor number 1 was Jay.
Yep,
that's
Bachelor
correct.
number 2 was Will, and Bachelor number 3 was Eric.
Correct.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think it's obvious here, guys. It's Bachelor number 1.
Willie, I'm flattered.
They did hit it off before the date even started.
Did, yeah. And he cheated, but ultimately he was rewarded for it.
And you know what? If you cheat and win, it was worth it.
Jay, how's it feel to win?
I feel flattered. It's really kind.
It is a competition.
Willie sounds like a great person.
Hey, Jay, we could go on a date and we could watch The Last Repair Shop.
Oh my gosh, what a dream viewing.
Yeah.
I love it.
Take that one more time with a little more sincerity.
I mean it. No.
Hey, Jay.
No.
Jay,
I
we need you to
really
be more
think
sincere,
Person has
Jay.
lent us their time.
I mean, it sounded good.
Willie, thank you so much for playing. If you've won the affection of Jay, hit him up on Instagram to date him in real life.
Will do.
All right, Willie.
Get it? Will do.
Do.
Nice.
Willie, any last words?
Any last words before we kill you?
Any last words, Willie?
What? Please repeat the question.
That was the last word.
Any last words before we let you go?
Don't do drugs, kids.
Thank you so much for calling in. You have an amazing day, Willie.
Yes.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye, Willie.
Do you think we should stop intentionally tanking the date?
What are you talking about?
Hey, you know what, Will? We did one, we tanked it. This next one, I want you guys' ears to perk up. Are you guys ready to find love?
I can't wait.
Man, Miles.
Hey.
Miles. This is so great. Just being here together is like a crew, and it's just like lovely people.
Hey, Will.
That's not.
It's not my name, actually.
Yeah, it's actually not
my
his
name.
It's disrespectful to both of us. In
Sorry,
a way.
you've known me for 14 years.
And he called you Eric before too.
Yeah, he
Yeah, he's
did.
having a hard time.
And then
We're not making
and then
his
you know what
life
he called
easy,
me?
to be fair.
That's
true.
interesting, Miles. I love seeing behind the curtain how you do this.
I bet you like seeing behind the curtains. Jay looking up someone's skirt.
Jay and a Peep show.
Jay in a women's changing
Jay in a
room.
women's changing room. I love seeing behind the curtains.
What can I say?
Jay at a JC Penney be like, I love
Such a
Jay at the
nightmare.
Marshalls. I love seeing behind those curtains.
Why do you think they call it J.C. Penney?
That's right. JC Penny. Jay's looking for his own penny.
I don't think you understood what he said.
Yeah, JC's Penny.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why did you say penny like that?
JC Penny. Like Jay.
JC Penny.
C.
Jay Pickup Penny.
Jay Pickup Penny.
yeah.
JC Penny. Jay horny for Penny.
It's hard to be horny for a penny. Not a lot of surface area on that bad boy.
But it is bronze.
And don't we love bronze?
All right, I'm going to be real. After that, this is the last one of these I'm going to do, I think, for a while.
No, Jay.
No, I'm kidding.
The people love you.
I'm kidding.
All right,
I love
guys.
you. And I love you.
Now we've done a speed round and we've done some mock dates.
Perfect people. Whoop, whoop.
We've got one final date to go on, guys.
Ready.
And this is a very special one. We've done the mock date, right? We've done the speed date.
Yeah.
And now we're doing the why don't you come back to mine date. This is the most intimate part of the evening.
This is the 11th hour.
The 11th hour. The date has gone well out in the world. We are going to be role-playing a mock date in which you've gone back to your home, to your apartment. Jay's raising his hand.
Oh, we're already there.
Jay's raising his hand. Yes, Jay.
In this fantasy, do I get to live in like whatever place I want to live in, and I can also have like as much money as I want?
And look however I want to look.
You're wondering if you have to describe like you walking by your roommate Mike.
Shout out Mike.
Shout out Mike.
You can absolutely get Mike on the phone for when you bring somebody home.
Yeah. So like,
yes,
or-
you can live wherever you want to live. You can be whoever you want to be. You can be Tony Stark billionaire. And I think that I want you to craft the sort of why don't you come back to mine?
I'm gonna be in downtown Disney in Orlando.
Let's have one last downtown Disney Orlando. God, what a sad life.
First of all,
you're so
it's called
sad.
Disney Springs, man.
No, it's downtown Disney, man.
No, it's Disney Springs in Orlando. Yeah.
Come on, man.
No, I've been to downtown Disney Orlando.
Downtown
You guys know what I'm talking
Disney-
about.
When
When I was a child.
Yeah, they changed it.
Okay, right. Like Disney changes stuff. Sorry.
So
Wait until you hear about Splash Mountain, pal.
Jay loves the original Splash Mountain.
No.
That's his favorite
he loves
movie,
the
I
movie.
think. Yeah.
We're gonna be bringing in a lovely bachelorino.
Well, we're the Bachelor.
You're the bachelorinos. A lovely bachelorette who is going to be doing the why don't you come back to mine part of the evening.
Wait,
right?
now hold on.
Oh, they're going to theirs.
No, you're coming back to yours.
We're going back to
We've already
mine.
invited them to come back.
And you
invited
just
them-
said we're already back at our
The
place.
date's been going so well that this is sort of the extra intimate piece where you sort of you become more vulnerable.
Or is this on like the bus ride home?
Call it Uber, man.
Sorry. Jay described himself as Tony Stark. I'm a billionaire and you're taking the fucking bus home.
Well, he owns the bus. That's the thing.
Yeah, right. The bus is normally
He's
going
driving the bus.
in your wildest fantasy, though, it's still the bus.
It's still the bus. Yeah. I just own it. It's just me. It's just us on it.
You have your own bus, your tour bus.
Yeah,
Right,
but
right.
I didn't clean it or anything.
Oh, wow.
Wait, so are we trying to get them trying to make it happen?
You're already back at your house.
Okay.
And you're sort of, I don't really want to describe you boning. I don't think that's appropriate.
Right.
But I do think that it's sort of like you're up in the romance. You're putting on a little jazz. You're asking an intimate question about their childhood pet dying. You know, these are sort of the things we do.
Okay, right.
Okay, weird. Not what I would do. It is a mood setter.
Well,
all right.
See what you got to do then.
See what you can do it. But first. But first.
Bumping that beat.
A hot new bombshell enters the villa.
Don't call me.
I'm calling because I'm looking for a boyfriend. I had 2 boyfriends, and they both broke up with me, and so I need a new one. Please let me know if any of your 3 are available. Thanks.
She had 2 boyfriends at once and they both broke up with her together?
That's a hard thing to manage, though.
They came to her together and they did like sort of like an improv game, one word at a time.
I think so.
Are breaking
2
up
boyfriends.
with
Never in a million years did I think this is the call I'd get a call back on.
Hello! You call perfect person for the Bachelor Calling episode! And we are going to find you love!
Oh my god.
We heard that you had 2
This is so
boyfriends
exciting.
that broke up with you, and I've got 3 sexy little slutty boys that are ready to please you.
Oh my god.
I'm going to need to give you a
my
fake
God.
name here, coming right from Jay. Jay, what's the fake name for this person?
Oh yeah.
Don't fuck this up, Jay. I did last
Marty.
time.
Marty.
The stakes are high.
Marty, how's
Say it
it
again?
going? Marty is your
Marty.
name. Marty, like
M-A-R-D-U-I.
M-A-R-D-U-I.
M-A-R-D.
Marty.
Wait, M-A-R-D-U-I?
No.
Like you're trying to spell camaraderie, and it's
Excuse me.
No, because camaraderie, no, a little bit, but
Marty.
Do it again, spell it.
M-A-R-D-Y.
M-A-R-D-Y.
Marty.
I said
Marty.
Marty.
Marty Hardy.
Now, before we even get to your dates where you can find love at the snap of a button, what happened with your 2 boyfriends that broke up with you?
I mean, okay. It's such a silly, long story, and I'm not going to spend so much time because we'd be here forever. Did you guys go through a tunnel?
Oh, sorry. That was the cannonball water sound effect. They're dressed like lifeguards.
Oh, yeah, we haven't really talked about that to
Okay,
the
so I was
comments.
missing the visual. It makes more sense now.
There we go. Okay, cool. So you had 2
Okay.
boyfriends. Yeah, what was the reason for each of the B's in a, just in a short little snappy quip?
Well, okay. So the sad thing is they broke up with me for each other.
Oh.
Wow. So
Wait, and were you dating them both at the same time?
Yeah, you were dating them both at the same time?
Yes, everybody was dating everybody.
Oh, so you were in a
Got
throuple.
it,
Was it a
got
throuple or were there
Yes.
more people involved in the polycule?
Just the 3. Just the 3 of us. I can't handle more than that.
Another boyfriend has hit the polycule.
That's funny. Now that is funny.
That's funny.
That's what I
mega
call
viral.
funny.
Got it. So you had 2 boyfriends as part of your polycule, and then they started. They were dating you as well, and then they left you to just date each other.
They had decided that it was now too trite to be polyamorous, so they went back to monogamy. Yes,
I see.
It's,
Okay, gotcha.
devastating for the ego, but otherwise fine. I
That's
think
true.
they're very happy, so it's all good.
Oh, that's nice that they're happy, but you are out here in these streets trying to find love in a hopeless place,
Exactly.
the club. So
Very much so.
now, what are you looking for in a lover?
Ooh, that's a fantastic question. You know what I'd love from everybody is just a guarantee that you're not going to leave me for one of the other people on this call.
Can we
I
guarantee
can't
that?
guarantee that. I like Jay.
That's
we all
nice.
love Jay a lot, so it's sort of
Yeah, that's tough.
Okay.
that's going to be tough.
That's nice.
Understandable.
I'm
We'll do the
good.
best we can.
I'll be good.
Look, I'll be Jay's good though.
Okay. all
Yeah.
right.
Look,
Well, I appreciate
when
it.
you get a bunch of charming boys in the room, there's no telling what might
Get
happen.
charming boys in the room, turn off the air conditioning. You never know what's going to happen.
Charming boys in the room is a good name for a band. Charming boys in the room.
Well, where's the band from? What was that? Irish band.
Caribbean.
Yeah, they seem a little Caribbean.
Charming boys in the room.
Little steel drum.
Dun, 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 dun.
Why was he doing
In
in the Hall of the Mountain King?
Marty,
Bad
we've
band.
got 3 eligible singles here. Now, Marty, if it's okay with you, you're the final call of the episode, and we are going to be doing mock dates that are sort of the most romantic part of the date. You want to go back to my place part? You've entered back into someone's home, and it's about to get romantic. You're about to have one last drink.
And it's been going well.
It's been going well. You're supposed to ask each other
Thank God.
extra personal questions. This is sort of like the final part of the gauntlet to find out if you're simpatico, right? You're going to be asking about dead childhood pets. You're going to be looking at their stuff, etc. So, if it's okay with you, we're going to start in that situation with one of the bachelorinos.
Oh my word! Yes. Okay. Let's do it.
All right, sounds good. Which bachelor would you like to begin with?
Oh no, I have to choose. I thought I was being supplied.
Ladies' choice.
Ladies' choice. Bachelor's number 1,
Sadie Hawkins
2,
stands.
or 3. Sadie Hawkins, eat your heart out.
Number 2.
Wow.
Number 2.
I knew it.
All right. Well, it is. Will, why don't you describe your home?
So we were given the ability to choose where we live. I'm just going to describe my current home.
Yeah.
We were given the ability to do whatever. I could say I'm a billionaire. I'm not. I live by myself in a 1-bedroom apartment in Glendale. We set the scene. I open the door. My little dog is going crazy. She's going nuts. She's so excited that we're back home. And I lead you in and I sit you on the leather couch and I say, "Hey, I'm sorry it's so messy in here. You should have cleaned up more. How are you?"
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm not listening to you. I'm talking to your dog. I'm playing with your dog. I want to know more about your
It's
dog.
a little tough because she's going to be really focused mostly on me and not you.
Well,
but you can play with her. That is, by the way, how I got you to come back here. I said you want to meet my dog, and I'm thrilled you're here.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm responding to something that's not happening on the date.
Sorry, what did you say?
What?
What was that?
What the fuck was that?
What was that?
That's supposed to be
So upsetting.
I don't know what that is.
It's a dog. It's a dog.
That wasn't a dog.
It's not a dog.
Well, that was the
That's
dog.
how they-
Clip was
that's how they
called dog.
pretended-
That was a woman.
Sounded like a person pretending to be a dog.
It was a dog. Yeah.
Play it again.
Okay, I didn't hear that. You played something else. Anyway,
I'll show you the clip.
anyway, I'm sorry.
Look,
I'm getting.
it's called Crazy Yapping Dog.
No, that's dubbed, man. That's dubbed.
Anyway, can I get you some water? Can I get you a beverage? I have a lot of hard alcohol and not a lot of mixer.
Okay, man. I'll take some water. I think after whatever that was, we could use some water.
You're right. I don't know. We were both sort of psychologically attacked. Like, our sort of like Professor X is in our heads, like putting a hallucination. Like, I don't know what's happening, but I'm glad we're both past that because that was a really horrifying incident that if we weren't already having such a good time, that would make me want to go straight to bed. Anyway, here's your water.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So, what kind of romantic thing are you looking for at this point in your life? Are you, I know you just got out of a polycule with 2 very nice queer men, and we wish them the best. But what are you looking for? Are you polyamorous by nature, or is that something you just sort of stumbled into with those 2 hunks?
Oh no, this is not. Well, they were hunks. Thank you for recognizing that.
Well, I assume someone dating you is going to be a hunk, right?
Whoa.
They were, you know what? But they're hunky for each other now. It's no longer
and that's
my
really
business.
beautiful. And I love that we're not going to be prejudiced about that in any type of way. But I mean, are you a poly person? Are you looking to get out there and really connect with a lot of people? God. Oh my God, there's a knock at my door. My dog's going crazy. She hates it when people knock. I have to open the door. Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm opening it up. Hello.
Hey, I told you to just keep it down with the dog stuff.
Well, when you knock, it actually makes the barking a lot worse. And so if you need me to keep her quieter, I'd love it if you just texted me.
You want me to text you?
Yeah, and I would prefer a text versus an in-person knock. It actually is making her behavior worse.
My phone's on the fritz.
Okay, well, that's sort of a normal thing to have in 2024, so I don't know what to tell you.
I have a Google phone.
Okay, that's a normal brand of phone.
But it's not working that well, baby.
Hey, can I ask you to maybe go
Oh, shit. You got a lady in here?
Yeah, I do. For once I do it, I'd really love to.
Who's partying? Party, baby.
You're actually kind of really killing the vibe in here, and I'd love it if you could leave.
All right. You got it, man.
Yeah, my dog
sorry,
is-
that's my dog. All right, I gotta go tend to my dog. Hey. And you let me know it if it heats up in here, baby.
I won't be letting you know that. You're my neighbor.
I'll have my ear to the floorboards.
Okay, you're free to do that in your own apartment.
All right.
Who the fuck was that?
Marty, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. My neighbor's a weirdo. I will say, maybe this just makes me weird, but like the idea of my neighbor listening to me have sex doesn't bother me at all. Oh my God, what an incredibly loud creaking noise. What the fuck was that? Okay, we're skipping that.
That's the wind. That was the door closing.
But I'm just saying, like, if I'm having sex in my apartment, I don't worry too much about the noise, you know?
I hear you.
Like there might be a lot of loud noises that I just don't think I need to be like so soundproofed.
Yeah. No, I can get behind that. I think, if somebody's got their ear to the floorboards though, I'm not so sure about that.
Well, he's
I gotta say.
ruining the vibe. I agree. Well, maybe we should just sit here on the couch and enjoy each other's company here and maybe not let him ruin our evening.
Sure. That sounds like a plan.
I'm just saying I'm not worried about him. He's just there. He's not going to do anything else. He always wants to know what's going on with me and my dating life. And I just find him to be a really weird guy that I don't like. And I'm sorry. I wish he hadn't knocked on the door.
Well, how's this? How about we go back to my place instead?
Okay. Now that's an idea I like.
Wonderful.
Hold on.
Great.
I think we need to get in the car.
You're probably right.
And you are driving really fast.
Sorry.
Whoa,
These
right.
all end in such bizarre places, like story-wise.
All right. Marty, that sounded pretty steamy. What's your review of Bachelor number 2 before we move on?
Oh, he was wonderful. Bachelor number 2, call me.
All right.
Why bother even going on?
We gotta keep.
Well, we have to see who's gonna interrupt.
We gotta keep it. We gotta keep it flowing. We gotta keep it flowing. We're gonna go right to Bachelor number uno. Bachelor number 1. Why don't you describe your place?
Okay. Welcome. This is sort of my spot. Where I come to relax. Chill out. Do you want some like wine or water or something?
Sure, wine's great.
Okay, great. This is the spot. It's nothing crazy. It's sort of a little 1-bedroom I've got. It's calm, a lot of earth tones, pops of color.
Nice.
I like
Love it.
some records and books and stuff. I don't know. You want to watch something? You just want to hang and chat? I don't know.
I don't know. I guess tell me about your records. You want to play one or something?
I'd love to play a record. Do you have a favorite? Who's your favorite artist? Maybe I have them.
Ooh. That's a horrifying question to ask me on a podcast, but Otis Redding.
Oh, first of all, very cool choice. And it just so happens.
Thank you.
I have his whole discography. That's amazing. Wow. Yeah, that's so good.
That's incredible.
Is this who you were talking about?
No!
It's a live recording.
It's about to get real. Bitch on my dick with my nuts out. Hard on my bitch with my dick out. Fuck it on. Just got back from LA.
Sorry.
Shit was so crazy.
I didn't think this was the record that was in here.
Gonna fuck all night. I love to get it.
Sorry, let me unplug this. I'm sorry. That was not the record I thought it was. I'm so sorry.
You know, it's okay. We all make mistakes sometimes.
Thank you.
Did he
That's
say
really
bitch on my
nice.
dick with my nuts out? He did say that. Sorry.
So, tell me, like, what other kind of music do you like, or what kind of things do you like to do?
I'd love to go hiking, and
Super fun.
I like going to new restaurants.
Oh, what kind of food do you like?
Oh, honestly, anything anyone will feed me.
Ooh. That sound okay. I love new food as well. Let me put. That sounds really exciting. I'm gonna plug in my Spotify. I'm gonna hook it up to the Bluetooth. Play something new. I'll just you pick something, whatever you want.
I feel like I picked last time. You go for it. What would you want to put on?
Interesting. That backfired for me. Let me see. All right, I'll make it it'll be a surprise. Because who knows? I will say before I even start this, the same with my records. My phone's been glitching out a lot.
Okay.
So I just want to say that now. But I'm having a really nice time. Just that's a non sequitur. Here we go. Play. No, I don't think this is what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you ever had a dream that you wanted to be something huge? Yeah.
Like you lost another one.
I moved to Florida to peel tomatoes. But now I don't have any money for my grandma. My grandma's so nice to me every day. I wish that she was awesome, but she's not. She's stupid.
Did you have this queued up?
Oh man, that was not what I was thinking about, but man, what a powerful story.
Really? Yeah.
Gosh.
So you like slam poetry then, it sounds like.
Here's the thing. I'm not opposed to slam poetry. It's something I'm trying to learn to like. To be honest, I thought you would think it was kind of cool.
Okay. So you're trying to impress me is what you're saying.
Yeah, I suppose so, maybe.
All right. We can work with that.
No. Would you like some more wine?
Kiss. Going for kiss.
No.
Going for kiss. She's telling you to kiss.
Sorry, I didn't realize my roommates were here. I'm so sorry. I forgot we have a one-bedroom we all share.
See, ask if there's something on her lips.
No, I don't want to do that. Guys, leave me alone. It does not work.
Dude, you know she can't see us, right?
Yes,
So how many people do you live with in this one bedroom?
there's 4 of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's really fun. It's sort of our Zen palace.
Nice.
It's really mellow. I wish, they're trying to get me into this, I just moved to town, so they're just trying to get me into this slam poetry music scene and stuff. It's, but they're nice guys. Do you have roommates?
All right. Marty, that was a pretty steamy date that you had there. Seems like he had some original music.
I know.
Now, Marty,
I wouldn't say they were originals.
They were original. They were definitely original. Marty, how you feeling about that date before we go to the final date of the evening?
Feeling great. I mean, these dates just keep getting better. Although
it was better.
Whoa.
No offense to the prior bachelor. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
All right.
Some offense taken.
Oh no.
Wow. Some offense taken.
No.
The Bachelors are getting into a cat fight.
Yeah.
You definitely have that sound effect on there.
Oh, okay. I really wish I did. But we are gonna go right, if it's okay with you, Marty, to the final date of the evening. Are you psyched? Are you ready?
I'm so ready. Couldn't be more ready.
Thank you so much. Now, Bachelor number 3, why don't you describe your living space as you sort of walk Marty through your home?
So this is a 2021 Ford Transit 250 high roof. I did not go for the longer wheelbase because I like to park in regular parking spots and like in cities and stuff like that. I did spring for, you'll notice outside, you take a step right over here. I do have running boards. So you can sort of step up. You don't fall. You know, when you don't want to fall out of a big truck, right?
Sure. Yep.
Also, if I just click this up and down, you see the power windows. They not the windows, excuse me. The power.
Amazing.
Well, of course they're power windows. It's 2021. Power
It's
mirrors.
2021.
Power. The van. Sir, actually, passerby are talking to us on this 2021 vehicle.
I just woke up from
this
a long
2021
sleep.
vehicle.
Yeah.
I did also spring for swivel seats, factory install. I didn't trust myself to put them in. Those can spin all the way around. Actually, here, hold on. Wait a second. You can take a seat right there, actually, and then you see you're in the passenger seat, but you're facing the back of the van.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
Are you hot right now? Because I can turn I did also spring for the rear AC and heat. I could turn the AC on in the back here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I could always use a little cooling down.
All right, got it. Yeah. Before we warm up, right? Maybe.
We'll see about that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, why don't I just give me just a second? I actually have to, if I want to go to bed, I have to sort of put curtains over all the windows. These aren't actually curtains; they're bed sheets I bought from Target, and they are navy blue.
Okay.
Let me just put these up, and okay, now we're all ready for excuse me. So I'm so sorry. I'm ready for bed. You obviously, you can do whatever you want, but I'm ready for bed whenever that. Sorry, I'm just so nervous because it's not often that I bring a beautiful girl back to my van.
Oh,
I
wow.
swear.
Well, before we go to bed, I got to ask, since the last guy I was seeing, he was living in a 1-bedroom and he had like 4 roommates. So I just got to ask, is there anyone living in this van with you?
Nobody living.
Oh, all right.
That's just a little van joke. No, there's nobody in here.
Okay. Yeah. So
hold on.
Nothing suspicious going on.
This happens.
Sir,
Yes.
Would you please come out of the vehicle?
I can. I just set it up for bed, but I will in just a second. Give me 1 second. I'm not resisting coming out. I just have to take the window things down, okay?
You got to come out of the vehicle.
I'm trying. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Hold on. Okay. All right. I'm stepping out. My hands are out.
Yep.
My hands are out.
Hands out. Hands out.
Facing away. Taking steps back toward you.
Oh, I didn't know you had a lovely lady in there with you. Hi. What's your name?
I'm so sorry, officer. My name is... What is my name?
Marty.
Andy?
No, don't say what is
Marty.
my name in front of the cop.
What is your name?
Oh, fuck. Dude, she knows her name. She's kidding.
I'm just kidding, officer.
Come on.
All right.
Is there a problem, officer?
No. You're just parked in front of a fire hydrant, and it seems like you ran over a local dog when you pulled up.
That's it. How can you tell it's local?
Well, it's got a collar from house down. It's a very old story, actually. It's the oldest dog in the state, and it appears you just clipped him by his hip. So, just want to let you know.
Okay, that's all you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm very sorry about that. I don't think I remember that happening. Marty, I don't know if you do either. But okay. Yeah, I'm very sorry about that. And I'll move the van up a few feet. I'm sorry about that too.
Yeah, no, just the fire in case you set on fire or something.
In case we get set on fire?
In case you get set on fire. There's an arsonist that has been sort of lighting people up. Actually, it's a sad story. A local widow got just melted. She just got fucking melted by this guy. So he was just going around lighting people up. So just be careful.
Okay, good night,
All
officer.
Right, bye-bye.
Marty, I feel like that's him leaving. That's just him leaving. That's him leaving. That's okay. Marty, I'm so sorry about that. I am shaken up. Are you okay? That was so bizarre.
That was a little scary, I've got to admit. I mean, you're right, though. I don't remember hitting the dog. But then again, I don't really remember my own name. So
that's so fair. Actually, that was really slick. That worked out okay. I got to tell you, I definitely didn't hit a dog. I don't believe that a local widow just got melted recently. I got a vibe early on. I don't know if you caught it. He correctly called you beautiful, but I thought it was a little weird of him. I don't know if that was really a cop.
I was wondering the same thing.
Right? Didn't that seem weird?
Who do we call when that happens?
I think we maybe just drive. Maybe we should just go before anybody comes back. Maybe I should just get in the driver's seat. If you want to hold on to something, I'll just drive us out of this town.
Yep. No, I'm good. You go.
Okay, real quick. Let me start the car. But let me start the van before he gets back here. Hold on. All right, starting the van. Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh,
right.
Fuck.
Thank goodness you got us away from that.
Oh, here we go. Okay. All right. She purrs like a kitten for 2021, doesn't she? Left turn signal on. I always say it out loud ever since I was a kid. Okay, here we go. All right, we're driving. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Should I keep driving? Should I stop? Oh, no, it's a fire department. Never mind. Let them by. Let them by. Okay, sorry. I saw the lights and I got nervous, but I just let them by. Everything's fine. Wait, they stopped.
Stop right there.
Wait, why did they stop? Why did the firemen stop?
Stop. There's a local arsonist in the area.
Holy shit, that was real? Wait a minute.
There's an arsonist in the area.
Hold on, haven't I met you tonight?
No. Let's go, boys.
Marty! No! Where are you taking Marty?
No, we're just leaving. We're just leaving.
Oh, no.
Sorry, I got scared. I closed my eyes when he said, let's go, boys, and I got scared.
That's okay.
Didn't it sound threatening? I'm not crazy. I was just worried about you.
It's very sweet of you.
Oh, thank you. All right. Well, why don't we get out of here? Why don't I drive us to a pilot truck stop and then we could pay $12 for showers tomorrow morning?
That sounds like my kind of first date.
Well, that's what you get with me, baby.
Whoa!
Wow.
Wow, Eric.
High risk, high reward.
High risk, high reward, baby. Taking her back to your van really paid off.
That was the most realistic. Not a single part of that was made up. That's a normal night for me.
That's just normal time with Eric in the van.
I feel like when a woman sees a nice van, she gets impressed.
Have you found that to be true, Eric?
That's what I've bet my entire life on.
Marty, it's time that you choose your Bachelorino. Now, why don't you talk about what this experience has meant to you?
Oh my God. This experience has been so transformative. I mean, I've learned so much about myself and about all three of the Bachelors here.
Yeah.
But I've got to say, I've never been on such a crazy date as with the third Bachelor, the Bachelor in the van. I think, I got to learn to embrace the adventure in life a little bit more.
That's
I've
what
never
I'm
been on the
saying.
run before.
Wow, so it's Bachelor number 3.
So for those of you keeping score at home, I didn't win any one of these.
Yeah, Will didn't win a single one. Marty, it is a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you, Marty.
Thank you. And if you want to date Will and Eric in real life, or
you know
Will
what?
for
We'll
that
throw it
matter.
to Will.
Throw it to Will too. Hit him up via DM on Instagram to date him in real life.
Okay, will do. Look out for my DM.
Thank you so much for being on the show. We really appreciate it. You're the best, and we hope you have an amazing evening, Marty.
Thanks, you guys. This was fun.
Oh, do you have any last words?
Oh my God. I guess I have to ask, which ones of you wants to be in a throuple?
Oh, wow. It's with Eric, and Eric is choosing Will for the final.
That was a proximity thing.
Will has been joined as part of the throuple. Thank you so much, Marty. You have an amazing evening.
You guys too.
All right, bye Marty. Wow, guys. Anything to plug?
I have nothing to plug. At W Witwer on Instagram. I obviously did a big post. Unfortunately, a hacker did take over, and I had to post some embarrassing clips.
Fuck, that's fucking hilarious.
I did love that.
That's so good.
I thought that was maybe my favorite post yet.
Thank you, because I wasn't sure it was funny at all, so it's nice to hear.
That's fucking
I was
brilliant.
day of like, I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Now, so we nailed. So that was which day did you post?
That was August 12th.
August 12th. We give you a short lead on that one.
Yes, you did.
Now, Will,
too short. I think
you're too short.
Sorry, we
you
talking
think.
about yesterday?
But I actually think it was one of the best posts you've done. And so
Or 2
that
days ago, 2
leads
days
me to, of course, prescribe you with
no. That song is great. You need to keep it.
the 1 year anniversary of September 5.
No, that's wrong. Is that right? Was that the previous post?
You did September 5 at some point long ago.
Okay, so that's pretty soon. That's like 2 weeks.
Yeah, no, it's
No,
wrong. It's
you got
3 weeks.
You got weeks.
September 5.
I
Will.
don't know. Okay, September 5. I'm finally going to execute my creative vision.
Jesus Christ.
J Putnam _ because he's undermining the power of Instagram.
Thank you.
Go follow Jay for piping hot photos of Jay.
Whoa.
And screenshots of albums without the music playing.
No, that's not true.
Look, man, they ask you to share them from Spotify. I say, all right.
Jay's just trying to share music visually without the music playing.
I gotta go see this.
Jay will just post, not using the feature of Instagram where it allows you to play the music.
It doesn't let you do that when you post from Spotify.
I
tried.
He exclusively posts on Instagram via
A
Spotify.
screenshot of Spotify of the album.
You're talking about on his stories?
Yes.
Okay, I thought you meant as a post.
No, but you can
That would be
play the
crazy.
That
song.
would be
You can't, not
unbelievable.
when you post it from Spotify.
Which seems like a misstep.
Jay's having sort of an issue that I don't really understand.
Look, like I would
Yeah, I
love
don't
to have a meeting with Instagram and make $105,000.
What sort of leverage
He wants to make
why would they meet with you?
$105,000 from.
Such a specific number. Are you
That's
in
after
debt?
tax?
Are you in debt? Are you on bonds?
No, I would just
You're
love
out on bond?
$105,000.
Are you out on bond?
No, I don't know, man. Who isn't out on bond?
In a way, life is a bond.
Nice, Will.
Wow.
agree, Will.
And we're all on bond from the day we're born.
James
And
Bond.
then eventually when we die, our bail is collected. I don't know how this metaphor works.
I
but
like it. I think you're cooking with gas on it.
I think I'm cooking with oil.
Whoa.
Canola. Cooking with canola.
I'm cooking with gas. Will's really cooking with canola on this one. Of course, Eric, I'm pretty much what the fuck you watching these days, Eric?
I just watched a German teen drama with Alan, and we watched it in German without the subtitles and tried to guess what it was going on.
That sounds very fun.
I thought you were going to
That's
stop
funny,
it. I
man.
just watched a German team.
No, it's an idea I've had for years, and I think it's really funny, and I haven't seen anyone else do it, so I'm really excited
That's
about it.
really funny.
It's very funny.
You boys are the best. Much love to all three of you.
Hey, Miles.
Hey, we love you, man.
buddy. We
Love
love you.
you.
Guys, you want to rehearse
Thanks
that? Want to rehearse that little song we wrote for him real quick?
Yeah.
Here's a little song.
Go ahead, give us the pitch. Miles Bonsignore, we love you yesterday.
Wasn't rolling on any of the cameras. I'm just kidding. If you have a problem and you can't solve it, remember perfection is only a call away.
That was a Headgum podcast.